You have already connected all the electrodes, all 10 channels, to the encoder box. We will now begin the patient setup. We will start with the trigger. Patient will place this in their right hand. They will be instructed on when to press the trigger. This will be provided, further detail on this will be provided in a later video going over the testing procedure. Patient takes it in the right hand. Next, we're going to connect the skin conductance electrodes. These are finger probes. Again, these are designed essentially to measure the sweat response on the surface of the skin. These electrodes will be placed over the pinky, and the long finger, and the left hand. Next, we're going to be placing the blood volume pressure monitor, essentially measuring blood pressure. This will also be measuring heart rate. All the connections that I'm going through now will always be in the same location. Sorry, need a longer piece of Velcro. So now the finger probes have been attached. Next, we're going to be attaching the surface EMG electrodes. There are 4. The first 2 are always going to be placed in the same spot. One in the left trapezius, EMG 1 in the left trapezius, and then EMG 2 will be placed in the left forearm. In this example, we have a patient that has low back tenderness. So we're going to be placing EMG 3 and EMG 4 closest to the testing site. We want them to be close to both what we call the symptomatic site and the control site, which we will detail and describe in a smaller video later. So EMG 3, and then EMG 4 will be placed close to these 2 testing sites. This is the standard setup for an NP3 test. All the electrodes on the fingers, the left hand, left arm, left shoulder are always going to be in the same location. The patient will always take the trigger in the right hand. The only variable electrodes will be your surface EMG electrodes 3 and 4, and those will be placed near your testing site. That may be higher in the back, lower in the back, legs, or arms. In another brief video, we'll discuss potential alternative placements and then review identifying testing locations.